Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I am going to read S3 3014, The Berenstain Bears and the Missing Watermelon Money by the Berenstains. Brother Bear here. I'm a bear detective. My partners are Sister Bear, Cousin Fred, and Lizzie Bruin. Our office is in a big hollow tree. We share it with Dr. Wise Old Owl. He's good at saying whoo. He's also good at what, when, and where. Sometimes he helps us on cases. One day, the detective business was slow. Farmer Ben's fruit and vegetable stand was busy. We went to help out. Farmer Ben was known for his fine fruit and vegetables, but he was best known for his watermelons. Ben's watermelons were the biggest, pinkest, and sweetest in all Bear Country. Everybody who was anybody came to buy Ben's watermelons. Grizzly Grams came in his pickup truck. Chief Bruno came in his police car. Mayor Honeypot came in his long purple limousine. Even Ralph Rebuff came. He loved Ben's watermelons too. Ralph was a known crook. I alerted my partners, watermelons are too big to steal, but keep an eye on Ralph if he gets too close to the apples, peaches, or pears. We were very busy that day. Sister, Cousin Fred, Lizzie, and I packed the bags and carried them to the customers' cars. Business Ben took the money and put it in the cash box. And Farmer Ben stood around looking proud. We were tired and hungry when lunchtime came. We were glad to put up the clothes for lunch. Son, we went into Ben's barn. We had Mrs. Ben's tasty sandwiches and big pink sweet slices of Ben's watermelon. Mrs. Ben wanted to keep the seeds for next year's crop. So we had fun splitting seeds into a bucket. Customers started arriving again. Right after lunch, we went back to work packing bags. Mrs. Ben went back to work taking the money and putting it in the cash box. That's when Mrs. Ben screamed, "The money is gone! We've been robbed! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!" cried Farmer Ben. Lucky for them, we were on the job. This was a case for the bear detectives. Who could have stolen the money? Not Farmer and Mrs. Bear. It was their money. The customers couldn't have stolen it. There weren't any customers during lunch. Who could have done it? It was a mystery. The mystery of the missing watermelon money. We spread out and looked for clues, but everything looked normal. The cows were eating grass. The rooster was watching over the hens. The pigs were rolling in the mud. The windmill was turning in the breeze. The crows were stealing corn until the nose of the scarecrow. That's when Sister saw something on the ground. "Look," she said, "bits of straw. Those weren't here before," said Farmer Ben. We followed the trail of straw through the field. Said Fred. "Don't cows like straw?" "Yes," I said. "But cows have no use for money. Cows didn't steal it." Then Sister saw something else. "Look," she said. "Seeds, those weren't here before," said Farmer Ben. We followed the trail of straw and seeds to the barnyard. Don't chickens eat seeds? Said Fred. Yes, but chickens have no use for money. Besides, that isn't bird seed. Those are watermelon seeds. Chickens didn't steal it. I see watermelon rinds too, said sister. Don't pigs eat rinds? Pigs have no use for money. I said, and pigs eat the whole watermelon, rind and all. They don't even spit out the seeds. Pigs didn't steal it. Well then, said Lizzie, who did steal it? It was a good question. I tried hard to come up with an answer. If I did know better, I said with a sigh, I would say the scarecrow did it. That's when I looked up and saw Dr. Wise old out taking a nap on top of the fruit and vegetable stand. Dr. Wise old owl! Dr. Wise old owl! I cried. Can you help us solve the mystery of the missing watermelon money? Dr. Wise old owl blinked and said, no, young scarecrow, he used to be thin. You will solve the mystery by looking within. He used to be thin, repeated Fred. You will solve the mystery by looking within. We took a closer look at the scarecrow. Wasn't he looking a lot fatter than he had before? And look, a big pile of watermelon seeds and rinds was right at the scarecrow's feet. Father Ben gave the scarecrow a jab with his pitchfork. Yow! Cried the scarecrow. Straw and rags flew in every direction. Who was within? It was none other than a Ralph Rebuff. Bear Country's leading crook and swindler was within, and money was sticking out of his pocket. We marched Ralph back to the fruit and vegetable stand. Mrs. Ben called the police. We could hear the siren as the police car came. Chief Bruno said, and Officer Margaret arrived. We caught him red-handed, said Farmer Ben. Considering the color of money, said Ralph with a guilty grin, I would say green-handed. Cuff him, Officer Margaret, said Chief Bruno. Farmer Ben thanked us for our help, and he gave us the biggest, pinkest, and sweetest watermelon of all. It was our reward for solving the mystery of the missing watermelon money. We took the watermelon back to our office and ate it. It was the best. The end.